So it's all gone down to the last match day. While we're gonna face Metz, PSG are gonna travel away to play at Toulouse, a club that has nothing to fight for. We're just 1 point behind PSG and it's probably gonna take a miracle for us to win the league. Hey, welcome back to Rebuilding SOCHAUX and welcome to the last episode of the season and the last match, home against Metz. Since the last time you were with me, we've won every single game except this one away at Rennes, a tough opposition to win against. It's all gone down to the last match and PSG are probably gonna be crowned champions. To be fair, when we played home against them, they were the better team. They absolutely dominated us. They deserved to win it. We saw this in the last episode. So let's not waste any more time. Here's the first 11 that's gonna face Metz. My king goal, a back four of Luis, Pulic, Trivigno, Boer, Loic, Vlaevski, Leopold in midfield, Gica, Besse and Furious up front. The most horrible outcome would be if PSG lose against Toulouse and we don't win this match against Metz. That would be absolutely devastating. Hopefully that won't be the case. Who knows, maybe Toulouse can surprise us and don't lose against PSG. The first highlight starts with Metz in attack though. We get the ball back though. Here's Leopold. Leopold, good run here. Leopold, Furious, lovely ball. We're in front after 2 minutes. Come on. The flag stayed down. Furious goal. It's gonna count. He didn't score as many goals as he did last season. Last season he had 41 goals, but still a fantastic season for Furious. I should... oh my word. What a huge opportunity. I was about to say that I should show you guys the latest scores here. What a cracking shot from the free kick. Yeah, it didn't go over the line, so it remains 1-0. Let's take a look at the latest scores. It's still 0-0 between Toulouse and PSG, so for now we are champions. Yeah, PSG just took the lead. They're in front. Besse with the corner, Pulic, Trivigno, 2-0, job done just after 10 minutes. Or who knows, maybe Metz can come back into the game. I didn't really look where Metz stand in the league and if they actually have something to fight for. Luis to Besse. Just 2 minutes after we scored the second goal, we have another chance here. Well, we lose the ball, but so... oh, that was such a terrible pass. Besse, oh, he hit the post. It's not in. It didn't went in. My word, what a huge opportunity. And now it's 2-0 for PSG, so there you have it. Trivigno to Loic, to our captain Boer. I've been very disappointed with Boer. He didn't really develop as much as I would have hoped. Here's the Gica now, who actually developed really well. Besse, Furious, it's number 3 or maybe not. I think VAR is gonna disallow it for offside. Anyway, I was saying that Gica took advantage of the fact that Paquet is out injured. He actually had a game when he scored a couple of goals and he had 2 assists. And he got a rating of 10. I think it was against Lyon, I'm not sure. We're gonna take a look at that, of course, at some point, if I don't forget after this match. Trivigno with a lovely header, my word, that was absolutely superb. What a lovely header from Trivigno. He actually chipped the goalkeeper with a header here. Lovely and lovely free kick from Leopold. Yeah, look at that. We're approaching half time. Luis is really tired. I should look to sub him off. I think he took a knock. I'm very pleased. Let's just see. Yes, he's been hampered by injuries. So Javier is coming in. Right, before we scored that third goal, I was saying that Boer is a disappointment. He didn't really develop that much. And he lost his faith in me because the guy got fined after he got a red card, according to the code of conduct we all agree upon in the beginning of the season. So he might leave this summer. I've kind of had it with this guy. Leopold. In the meantime, Giuliano is no longer upset. He actually signed a new contract. Leopold, Gica, lovely movement there. Boer now, Leopold to Loic. Loic to Javier on a yellow card already. Javier squared, dude. No, He went all by himself to score his first goal of the season in the last match of the season, and it's 4-0, 4 minutes in the second half. So it's 3-0 for PSG away at Toulouse, so that's it. Leopold takes a free kick. We're gonna finish second. Good save by the goalkeeper. Maybe I should look to make some substitutions. Bessie is gonna take the corner. Bessie developed really well in just one season. He's now considered one of our star players. You'll get to see that when we're gonna talk about player stats. Yes, they did have 5 shots on target, so Mike is on a 7.7 rating. 76 minutes on the clock. Let's make some substitutions. Let's bring in Donovan Valley up front for Furious, Grandjean for Pulic. I'm gonna keep Trevino because the guy is on his hat-trick. Tyler Morton for Loic, and Giuliano for Jean Boer. So PSG are 4-0 up away at Toulouse, so we're gonna finish second, and that's okay. Well, the game is over. We had 14 shots on target. Man of the match, Trevino. Look at this. Jean Boer is absent from training. Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna transfer list you right away for that, and I'm gonna offer you out. So we finished the second, just behind PSG. Marseille and Monaco qualified for the Champions League. Strasbourg is the surprising team that finished 5th. Rennes 6th, Lille 7th, Lyon all the way down to 9th place. Troyes is about to play a playoff. Reims and Paris FC got relegated. Let's take a look at some stats. It has been a great season. Most appearances, 40 for Loic. Yes, I used him a lot and he developed. Furious 36, Jean Boer 36. He did develop, but he can fuck off. Absent from training. I already got a bid for him from Levante, 20 million. He can fuck off. Enzo Leopold 44, Tribunio 43, 42 for Pulisic. On the other hand, we have Valley only for as a sub. 1 starting appearances for Grandjean and 8 as a sub. Paul Nguem 2 and 7. I should loan this guy out. Tyler Morton 5 and 22 as a sub, 2 assists. Giuliano 14 times as a starter, 21 as a sub, 2 goals, 7 assists. Javier 15, Elias 15, 16 for Maeki, and so on. Paquet only 17 because he got injured. Goal scorers, 21 goals for Furious is not bad. He could have done a little bit better, to be fair. Vlaevski 12, 10 for Fenger, Denis Gica 7 and 7 assists, not bad at all. 5 and 6 for Besse. So our top provider is Leopold with 11 assists. Jean Boer got 8, 7 for Giuliano and Gica, Loic and Besse with 6. So let's take a look at some of these youngsters. Like Racero is now 20. He developed a little bit, but not that much. I might look to replace him. Pulic did all right. He now became one of our best central defenders alongside Trevino, who developed really well. He is one of those players that I want to keep for the rest of the save, of course, and the save will continue, trust me. I like the fact that Luis developed a little bit. I used him 20 times, 19 as a starter in the league, 24 overall appearances, not bad at all as a starter, of course. Vlaevski, so 21, great player, absolutely insane player. Yeah, and he's earning only 21k per week. I might have to give him a new contract. Loic developed really well. He's a fantastic deep lying playmaker. He's not going anywhere, that's for sure. I like the fact that Denis Gica improved this season, and I did use him 23 times in the league, 17 as a starter, 7 goals, 7 assists, and a decent average rating. He is wanted, but of course I don't want to let him go. Elias, 15 starting appearances, still a cracking player, of course. Sylvester Paquet unfortunately got injured, and he still has around 1.5 months before he comes back. Furious, I believe he's about to reach his full potential. This guy really impressed me. Michael Besse now is one of our best players at the club, and he improved his physicals. Agility went to 20, like 19 wasn't enough. Unbelievable. Yes, really happy that I got this guy. Oscar Fenger still looks like a decent striker. So I already know the player that I'm gonna promote next season, and it's Remy Comte. The 17-year-old forward that I've been training as a shadow striker improved a lot this season, and he played for the under-19s 43 times and he scored 46 goals. Yes, I'm gonna promote him next season, and I might change the tactic to a 4-2-3-1 just to play this guy as a shadow striker behind Furious. I'm not sure yet. We had some players out on loan. Philip Metz did alright, he's a decent midfielder, and I'm gonna offer him out again on loan. 5 goals, 5 assists, decent average rating for him. I've been really disappointed with Stannert. St. Pauli used him a lot, 22 times as a starter, 5 as a sub. He only scored 5 goals for them, and that's not enough, dude. 21 now. Maybe I'm gonna keep him as third choice, I'm not sure. We do have Oscar out on loan to Paris FC, who unfortunately got relegated. They did use him 25 times, scored only 1 goal, but only 8 starting appearances. That's not good. I'm gonna loan him out again, of course. Now this guy looks absolutely insane. A winger who's actually natural as a striker, great physical attributes, 19-year-old, all loan at his former club after we signed him for only 500k. I might look to keep him if we sell one of our foreign players, of course. If not, I'll be forced to offer him out on loan again. Ricardo Monteiro out on loan in Spain, didn't really develop that much. Eric Diallo looks great already. I saw him there. I might look to promote him, or I think I should look to loan this guy out. He's 19 and he definitely needs game time. Right, I transfer listed Jean Boer. He doesn't really want to go to Levante. Hopefully he's gonna accept it, and I already have a replacement in mind. Corentin Lemoine, who I wanted to sign earlier in this save, plays for Manchester City. He costs a lot and he's earning 61k per week. I want to bring this guy in. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try, of course. If not, we'll just have to look for another player. We do have the money to sign this guy, as the board gave us the leftover budget from last season that we didn't spend, 38 million. So I might have to put all my eggs in one basket to sign that player. Of course, we're gonna get 20 million for Jean Boer, so we'll still have some money to spend. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's something you guys will have to find out in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you for the next one.